Hello Central Kentucky. If you're in the process of buying or selling a home in Georgetown, Scott County, Kentucky, or if you are just curious about the current market there, you've come to the right place. Welcome to our analysis of the latest local real estate trends as of August 2023. We're going to unveil the 5 real estate indicators that are shaping the housing market in Georgetown, Scott County, and how each impacts buyers and sellers. By the time we're through, you'll have a comprehensive understanding of who benefits given the current market conditions. We won't leave it there though. We'll also cover what buyers and sellers need to know to make the best real estate decisions. And we're off. Let's start with the first indicator, month supply of inventory. This indicator tells us how long the current inventory of properties in Georgetown, Scott County would last at the current rate of sales. In August 2023, the month supply of inventory stood at 3.36 months, indicating that if no new properties were added and sales remained steady, it would take over 3 1/3 months, or around 100 days, to sell all the properties on the market. Compared to the previous month, the month supply of inventory rose 2.1%, indicating a slight increase in the time homes are on the market. Looking back a year, it was up by 42.4% or an additional 30 days. 6-month supply of inventory represents a balanced market, favoring neither buyers nor sellers. With the current 3.36-month supply of inventory, buyers might find that homes are snatched up more swiftly, potentially leading to multiple offers and increased competition. For sellers, it indicates that the market is moving at a reasonable pace. This presents a favorable environment for sellers looking to make a move in the current market conditions. Now, let's shift our focus to the current inventory. This indicator gives us a snapshot of the number of homes currently available for sale. It's important to note that the number of homes on the market can vary as it depends on when the report is generated. By consistently using the same day each month, we can establish meaningful month-to-month trends. As of August 15th, there were 246 homes available on the market in Georgetown, Scott County. This represents a modest 2.8% decline compared to the previous month. When compared to last year, we observe a 12.8% increase in the number of available homes. The fact that there are 246 homes on the market provides buyers with a broader range of options to consider compared to a year ago. More choices mean buyers are more likely to find a home that perfectly matches their preferences and requirements. But what about sellers? Sellers might be wondering if a higher inventory is beneficial. This situation can be a double-edged sword. While a higher inventory means more competition among sellers, which could put pressure on pricing, this doesn't necessarily mean they're at a disadvantage. With the right pricing and marketing approach, sellers can still stand out in the crowd. Plus, the increased options for buyers might attract more potential purchasers to the market, increasing the chances of finding the right buyer for their property. With the current inventory holding steady, this indicator continues to favor sellers. Stay tuned as we delve into the remaining indicators, including the most requested indicator, providing you with a comprehensive overview of the Georgetown, Scott County real estate market. Next, the existing home sales volume measures the total sale price value of properties whose sales contracts were completed during the month. In August 2023, a total of $25.2 million worth of property was sold in Georgetown, Scott County. This represents a 9.6% increase compared to the previous month. When compared to last year's $34.8 million worth of sold property, we observe a drop of 27.7%. For buyers, this suggests that there's considerable activity in the market, indicating a level of demand that might drive competition. For sellers, this means that they're operating in a market that's steadying itself. While it may not be as red-hot as it once was, it's also not in a state of freefall. It's important to note that the existing home sales volume indicator provides a gauge of the market activity during this period and favors neither buyers nor sellers. Now, let's turn our attention to the median sales price, the most requested real estate indicator. Median sales price provides insights into the midpoint price of homes sold in a specific area during a given month. Unlike the average sales price, the median sales price eliminates the influence of exceptionally high-priced homes, giving us a more accurate representation of the market. In August 2023, the median sales price for a home in Georgetown, Scott County, stood at $312,000. This reflects a decrease of 2.5% compared to the previous month and is down 1% over last year. For homebuyers, it's a silver lining. The decrease in median sales price can be attributed to the steady and persistent low inventory in the market. It's a classic case of supply and demand. With fewer homes available, competition among buyers remains strong, keeping prices stable. Sellers might be wondering if this drop in median price is something to worry about. Even though there's a slight decrease, the median sales price remains comparable to previous months and years. This is an encouraging sign for anyone looking to sell their home. It means that despite fluctuations, the market has retained its value, and sellers are still operating in a market where their property is likely to hold its worth. So, while the numbers show a slight decline, it's a reminder that this is still a seller's market. Before we summarize the 5 key indicators for August 2023 and reveal who benefits from the overall market in Georgetown, Scott County, let's look at our last indicator. The continuous days on market indicator provides insights into the average number of days it takes for a listing to go under contract. This calculation considers the period from when a property is listed until it is under contract, subtracting any days when the property was off the market. In August 2023, the continuous days on market for Georgetown, Scott County, stood at 74 days. This represents a notable increase of 43.2% compared to the previous month, indicating a slower pace of homes going under contract. When compared to last year, we observe a 111.4% increase in the continuous days on market. This suggests a slowdown in the process, meaning that homes are staying on the market for a bit longer. For buyers, this can be seen as a positive sign. It offers more time and flexibility to explore options, consider your choices, and make informed decisions. For sellers, his might raise a question: is it time to worry? While the increase may seem substantial, it's crucial to understand the context. It's a shift in the pace of the market, indicating that homes are taking a bit longer to go under contract. But it's important to note that even with this increase, the continuous days on market is still relatively low, meaning that homes in Georgetown, Scott County, are selling faster than in many other markets. This can be seen as a testament to the continued demand for homes in the area. This shift in the continuous days on market highlights the evolving aspects of the real estate market. The indicator favors sellers because of the sustained demand in the market. Now, let's recap the insights we've gathered about the key local housing market indicators for August 2023 in Georgetown, Scott County, Kentucky. We determined that the month's supply of inventory favors sellers, indicating a lower supply of homes available on the market. This creates an advantageous environment for sellers in terms of pricing and competition. Current inventory favors sellers, with inventory holding steady. The existing home sales volume, on the other hand, favors neither buyers nor sellers. The median sales price, reflecting the midpoint price of homes sold, also favors sellers. Even with the decrease, the median sales price indicates a market where property is likely to hold its worth. Lastly, the continuous days on market indicator shows that while homes are selling at a slower pace, the market still favors sellers due to homes selling faster than in many other markets. Considering these key indicators collectively, the overall market for August 2023 in Georgetown, Scott County, Kentucky, favors sellers. Before we sign off, we want to provide some practical guidance for both buyers and sellers. Buyers. Inventory is up compared to last year, meaning that you now have more homes from which to choose. Interest rates are also up. When interest rates jump, decisive buyers have a narrow window to capitalize on less competition, while others may pause to consider. Remember the adage, marry the home and date the rate. If you find your home, you can potentially refinance as rates settle back down. Prices are down slightly from last month, however, that trend isn't likely to last. In fact, with low inventory and strong demand, it's likely prices will go higher. If you find the right house, wouldn't it be great to make the move while all these factors are in your favor? Sellers. Timing the market is nearly impossible. The best we can do is read and react to the data available. Prices are strong. With low inventory levels, well-positioned listings with a great mix of price and condition sell quickly. Days on market is 74 days, which means homes are still selling quickly. Have your realtor run the numbers based on the market and see if that achieves your financial goals. It's best to act now if you're ready to sell. If you liked this market update, share it with a friend and please reach out if you have any questions or suggestions. Our goal is to equip you with the knowledge you need to make informed real estate decisions in Georgetown, Scott County. Each month, we also explore the latest local real estate trends of 5 other central Kentucky counties: Frankfort, Franklin County, Lexington, Fayette County, Lawrenceburg, Anderson County, Versailles, Woodford County, and Nicholasville, Jessamine County. And if you're interested in a broader perspective, be sure to watch our monthly national real estate metrics videos. We appreciate your support and look forward to providing you with more insights next month. Thanks for watching.